all they gotta do if they really want to get off these streets, and they got money. Okay, they can do what if they want to do. It's up to them if they want to take that first step.
To get off these streets.
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I know God is giving me a blessing.
Yeah.
One day He's telling me something is going to happen to me in a good way.
Okay.
So please let me see a miracle whenever it comes. I'm ready.
She's stopping.
In a quarter mile, turn
she
right
want
at
to
the
talk.
South Grand Central
We
Park.
can get on.
She's crazy, man.
She's crazy, yeah. So we ain't gonna use her then.
Hi.
How you doing?
Hey,
How you doing? Good, good.
Can y'all help me, please? Because I don't want to stay on the street.
How about, okay, we'll go park. We want to talk to you.
Can we talk to you for a minute?
Is it bad?
No.
No.
Okay.
My question today to you is like, where you from? Where you from originally?
I'm from LA.
LA, okay. How'd you end up out here?
Well, they had an earthquake in LA. I don't know if y'all seen that on TV.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, and then they kept on having those aftershocks.
Well, like that was a couple of years back.
And then they had that when they broke that freeway in half.
Yeah, that was years back. I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
And those aftershocks and all that, and then that big earthquake was shaking.
You were just scared,
hard.
so that scared you.
It scared me too much, and that's
So
why I left.
you left LA. How did you become homeless?
Ooh, I became homeless when I left LA.
Okay.
Because I was new here.
Okay.
Real new.
Okay.
And
you don't have family or anything like that?
I have family out here.
Okay.
Okay. My foster family live in LA.
Okay. So you were like adopted?
Yes. Yes, I was.
Oh, wow. Okay.
When I was 3 years old. No, 4.
4 years old. You were
When
adopted.
I was 4.
Okay.
And I had a tumor.
Tumor in your brain?
In my head.
Okay.
They took it out when I was 4 years old. And it did not come back no more.
Okay.
And then they put those discs.
In your head?
In my
As
head.
plates. The plates, they put plates in you? Okay.
Discs. I call them discs, I don't know. But they supposed to work my brain so my brain can think straight. And think good.
Okay. And are you on drugs, or are you on drugs, or you're not on drugs?
I know. I'm cool.
Oh wow.
Did you grow up in LA? Where were you born?
I was born June 4th, 1967.
1967.
In LA?
In LA.
Where and what neighborhood
Over
you
there on Century and Vermont.
from? Okay, I know she's at.
Did you finish school? What grade did you
Yes, I
finish?
did. I finished school in 12th grade.
Oh, school.
And I graduated from Washington Territory High School.
Okay, I know Washington High School.
Over there on 108 and Dinker in LA.
Yeah, she's right. I know the high school. All right, I do know the high
And
school. I know the high
Let
school.
me see what else.
And what did you do after that? What did you do for a living?
Oh, I used to work. I used to do laundry at the jail.
Okay.
At the jailhouse.
Okay.
I used to do. They let us be up in the laundry room.
Okay.
And we used to fold the sheets and the blankets and stuff for the prisoners.
Okay.
Yeah.
So my
That was on GR.
Oh, GR then. Okay, and my question to you today, the main question that we came out and asked people, how do you get to the stage that you become homeless like how you are now? How does that happen? Like, what could help you get back on your feet? So where do you stay at right now? Where are you staying at right now?
Yeah, I was staying with the homeless.
Yeah, like over there off on the other side of the bed? More Master. Where's that at?
St. Vincent.
St. Vincent, that's like a homeless shelter? Oh, do they treat the homeless good here?
They do what they can.
They do what they can.
You know how they are. They do what they can.
They do what they can.
And they sleep around about, I think we go to bed around about 5.
5 p.m. in the evening?
In the afternoon.
And what time you guys got to get out of
We
this?
get up around about 6:30.
Oh, so you can probably be there at 5 p.m. and then by 6:30 a.m. you got to be out of there.
Right.
So they help you guys try to find jobs,
Yes, sir.
medical care,
Yes. Yes.
and they feed you guys and everything like
Yes.
that.
Yes.
But
We eat in St. Vincent's with that white tent. You know that white tent at St. Vincent's?
okay,
That's what we eat at.
yeah, St.
Vincent's,
Vincent.
it's a shelter for men, but they build that tent, that white tent.
Okay, yeah.
For everybody to go and eat.
Okay, so you could come there every day and get food and stuff like that.
It starts around about, 10, and it's over, I think it's over at 2 or something.
Okay.
This is good. So you think the government's helping enough?
Hey, he's doing what he can.
They're doing what they can. That's good to hear
Because
that.
Trump ain't doing shit.
Yeah.
That's why they kick his ass out.
I
And he got
hear
this
you.
new guy, so I hope he do better.
Biden, yeah, Biden.
Yeah, whatever his name is.
His name is Biden.
Biden.
Is one of your homies, one of your friends?
Hey, no way. No, she just nosy.
Oh, okay.
Nosy ass girl. Get out of here.
There's no woman.
Yeah,
Can't see
she
everybody.
very,
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. The struggle is real. I don't like to see my
You
people
got some
struggle like
brothers,
this.
sisters?
I'm the only one.
Oh, the only one. No.
I got a brother, but he lives here too. But he's older, like he's
Okay.
not older.
Does he know your situation? You know your situation? Why do you think he helps you out? Why do you think he doesn't help you out?
He helps me out a lot.
Okay. Okay, he does help
He
you
do
out.
what he can do because he do a lot of things. You know,
Okay.
He help the people that stay in the houses,
Mm-hmm.
like group homes,
Mm-hmm.
and he served food to them.
Okay.
Food and boxes.
Okay. So he does a lot. So my question to you is, what is the main reasons why you think people are homeless in Vegas?
Okay, they don't really have to be homeless. They got money. Okay, so everybody got money.
You know, we tried to do videos with 3 guys and they said no.
They turned us
We said,
down.
we give you some money. They said
Yeah,
no.
because
They turned us down.
If they don't want to be on TV, okay, they must have warrants.
Okay.
Warrants, okay.
They don't want people to find them.
Right, and then they don't want nobody to know they're in Vegas.
Yeah, because family members and stuff will see the tape and see them. Okay, it makes sense.
And then, for one thing, let me tell you one thing. If they get out of jail, okay, and they go to their parole officer and do what they have to do to get, so they don't have to get in trouble.
Yeah.
Okay. Then they go to get jobs.
Okay.
They stand on the corner and the people in the trucks get them and they go to work.
Oh, but if you want to work in Vegas, there's jobs here.
Hey, I love working, but I can't work no more.
Why you can't work no more? What's
Because
wrong?
they'll cut my SSI off.
Oh, you get Social Security
SSI.
disability.
Yes, they cut that off.
That's good.
And if they cut
What?
that off,
Yeah.
they did it before.
Okay.
Okay, because my doggone payee didn't tell me nothing.
Okay.
Okay?
Mhm.
So, when I was living in my apartment, and she was supposed to give me some rent money so I could pay my rent, she wanted to go on vacation with my money.
Oh, the person. Yeah, you have the person that oversee them. Oh,
yeah.
wow.
And then I called her and I said, look, I need my money. They gonna kick me out and put that little gold thing on the door.
Yeah.
And I can't stick my key to open the door.
Mm-hmm.
And the police came to my house, gave me a piece of paper, and told me that I had to get out. I said, why? I just live here. Okay?
Yeah.
And then he said, you have to leave so we can put that, what's it?
Yeah, the lock. Yeah, it's a lock, so you can't
That's
get to
what
it.
it is.
And so
And all because of my stupid ass page.
Oh, because of the brain.
I'm a little slow.
I got you. I
So
understand.
that's why I had to have it.
Okay,
Okay.
it makes sense.
That's why everything is whatever, the way it is.
Yeah, I understand.
I don't like people, if they gonna do my money right, okay, do it right. Don't play around with me. Because I got an apartment. I live way out there on Nellis and Las Vegas. I think Nellis and Las Vegas Bridge.
That's where you used to stay
At
at.
the Punters apartment
Okay.
over there. And I had a nice big place. It was
What were you doing over there today? We saw you.
Well, she's living on the streets now, but she's used to. She,
asking for money.
Yeah. I had to do something. Come on.
Yeah, sure.
You know, come
yeah.
on.
And when you,
I can't do what I want to eat. I eat.
yeah.
But it takes
So right
money.
now, if you want to eat, where are you gonna eat?
What would you eat right now?
Like in the Union Plaza, they got a McDonald's, they got Subway.
Oh, okay. You good?
Over here at the Main Street Station, they got a buffet.
Okay. And you get that buffet, you can eat all day. One meal will fill you up. You ain't got to worry about no more food.
And they got McDonald's and Las Vegas.
Okay.
Over there by, where is it? It's over there by Jerry House.
Yes.
So I get around in Vegas. I gotta get around. Nobody can help me. Why I have to do it.
You gotta figure it
myself.
yourself.
Come on.
So, yeah, I understand. You taking care of yourself.
I have to do what I gotta do.
How do you find your boyfriend, or he finds you?
Well, he comes and drives a truck like you, those police cars, and he take, he do on patrol.
Yeah, he's checking on you guys, making sure you guys all right.
And then he check on me.
Checking on you.
So everything's cool.
Oh, everything's cool.
Everything's fine.
But you would say most of the people here in Vegas that are homeless are, would you say, on drugs or have some kind of medical issue?
Some, yes, some of them.
Damn, that's crazy that family
they
don't.
got to take their medication. If
Yeah.
they don't take their medication,
Then they're not right.
They flip out like that girl used to see.
Yeah,
They flip out.
yeah.
They throw things and flip out and holler and scream and yell and all that. I can do
Yeah,
it
some of
again.
them it seems like we wouldn't be able to video because they can't talk. So
Yeah.
They can
you
talk.
cannot talk.
They can talk if they want to talk.
Oh.
Yeah.
But some of them are, okay, if they're handicapped all over, arms and legs.
Yeah.
They can't, and they be crippled.
Yeah.
They sit in a wheelchair. I know you see some of the wheelchair.
Yeah, I see him. That's really sad to be
Where I
honest.
feel in Salvation Army or Owen.
Yeah, we were just there. Yeah.
Hey. You believe?
We were just looking for homeless people.
They is over there. They everywhere. But they got money. All they got to do, wait a minute, hold on.
Take your time.
All they got to do, if they really want to get off these streets, they got money. Okay? They can do what if they want to do. It's up to them if they want to take that first step.
To get off these streets.
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Because I know God is giving me a blessing.
Yeah.
One day, he's telling me something is going to happen to me in a good way.
Okay.
So, please, let me see a miracle. Whenever it comes, I'm ready.
I hear you on that.
So what advice can you give to someone that is almost homeless? How to stay away from
How do you stay away from being homeless?
All I can say is make sure your money is right.
Okay.
Make sure you got food. Sorry.
No problem, no
You
problem.
got food, money, clothes, and furniture and everything.
Yeah.
Okay?
Just make sure everything is in order.
Clothing.
Make sure your house is in order.
Yeah, and make sure that you have your finances.
But they say a lot of homeless people are ex-military. They say that. And when they come home after doing 20 years, it's really hard to get readjusted in society because the military helps you. It helps you with everything.
That's right.
And then you're 40 years old. You're halfway. Man, that's most of your life. A part of your life.
Yeah.
But thank you for the interview. We appreciate you.
My name is Vivian Diane Trotter.
Vivian Knight.
Vivian Diane Trotter.
Vivian Diane Trotter.
That's my name.
All right, thank you. Thank you for taking the time out and do the interview with us. Yeah, Vegas is nice, man. Yeah, they letting everything go now. They open it up. It's open.